everybody, welcome. My name is Geerte Vink and I'm very happy to introduce the workshop Coaching Self-Organizing Teams in Organizations that are in Transition. This workshop is going to take place for the ISCA gathering in 2021. It's not going to be in Mexico, as we all know, but I'm sure we can create a great workshop online as well. The workshop is going to be very interactive and very co-creative, is my intention. So it would be useful if you could bring some sort of table constellation items so that we can experiment also with different online constellations. I will explain and share my experiences in the various organizations I've worked for that were in an agile transition. And I can explain what agile is during the workshop briefly, but I would like to spend most of our time together in sharing what is helpful and what isn't helpful for teams and their environment during a transition period in an organization. I've worked in organizations that were in agile transition, so they were going to work in self-organizing teams and looking at the team dynamics and the team history and the team future, and looking at what is around the team in terms of leadership and terms of dynamics with other teams, has proven to be increasing the energy and the productivity and the happiness in the teams, and has been a great way for me to see what you can do in such a transition period, and also some of the things that didn't work. I strongly believe that any reorganization or any transition in an organization is very well supported by looking at it from a systemic point of view. And with it I mean the teams, the leadership and the cooperation between the teams with the clients and the suppliers. Looking at an organization systemically, we know helps the organization to let go of patterns that are no longer useful. Might have been useful in the past as a survival mechanism, but they are no longer useful, and making clear that there are these patterns and that we can say goodbye to them now and replace them with new energy helps people in organizations look at each other and at the organization and at their product and at their processes in a completely new way. So one of the things I did was use a CV constellation for a team, a curriculum vitae, if you will, constellation. This is looking at the team from its origins through its history to now, and maybe a couple of years into the future, and possibly as far as 5 years after the team doesn't exist anymore. Another dynamic I have encountered in organizations is that of the contaminated place. I'm sure you have encountered it as well, and I would really like to work with you to look at what is going on in a contaminated place and how can you decontaminate, if you will, that place to make it a productive and happy place to be for the person that is now in that place. Well, that's it for now. I'm really looking forward to April 2021 and to create a very exciting and invigorating experience with you in this workshop. Keep well until then. Goodbye.